Okay, here's our first useful tip video. These videos are designed to make you better hockey players because we're going to give you lots of useful tips. So here's one right here. It's a puck retrieval by Taya. Now she's under a ton of pressure by their forecheck. Super important on plays like this that we communicate to Taya. Okay, Taya doesn't have a lot of time to look. She does shoulder check, but she doesn't have a lot of time. Goalie, defenseman, we got to be yelling out. This is a great time to call for an over or a wheel. Taya goes for an up, but you can see it's probably not the best read with two players, but this is where we got to help our D by communicating. Okay, communicating, you're just helping your teammates. It's super useful. Let's yell it out nice and loud. Okay, but overall, good job. But let's talk more. Number two. So this is a great escape move by Sari, but we got to accelerate out of that escape move. So good decision to cut back, but do it with speed. Okay, now we want to be crossing over and picking up speed, and trust your backhand, right? So right here, we make that little backhand pass to the winger or to the center. It's great. When you pull it to the forehand, good chance that puck's going to get knocked by the forechecker. Trust your backhand. Work on it, accelerate out of your escape moves. Okay, here's almost the same play. Again, really good escape move, but accelerate out of it. So you can see when she does the move, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 checkers all on the other side of the rink. Right now, we want to be pushing that ice, go right up that ice now. We gained our advantage. We want our center curling. We want our winger opening up, and we want Sari doing a quick crossover with speed up ice, and then we're gone. Okay, but we kind of take our time, and then not a great decision to pass it back, right? We had the advantage, keep the advantage, okay? So great escape move, just accelerate out of it, and forwards timing, build your speed, okay? Center route. So again, this is about building speed. So we have a really nice little pass here, but you can see everybody's kind of standing still. Sticks are down ice, not up ice, right? We always want our stick up ice. So right here, our center, we want to see maybe curling in, stick up ice, catch it on your backhand. Winger, maybe you're going stick up ice. But this is when we want to get moving with our sticks up ice. It works out good, nice pass, and look at that, boom, we get the puck out anyway. But if you get that puck with speed, those D are going to have a really hard time pinching in on you like that. Again, really nice little play here. But the one thing with this I wanted to show is wingers, you want to come a little bit lower. The higher you are, the harder that pass is to make and receive. So you can see here, you know, because of that forechecker right there, when you're up high, that pass is coming through the forechecker to get to you, okay? Plus, you're getting it standing still, right? What you want to do is come a little bit lower, okay? Come a little bit lower. If you're down here, then that's a really easy pass, okay? But because you're a little high, the puck's going to be in your feet. Otherwise, they got to pass through the forechecker, and it's harder to receive it, and it's harder to give it, and it's more risky. So wingers, just come a little bit lower. Create a lane for the person to pass you the puck, okay? Here's another tip. Go to the net, okay? Go to the net. Look at this. That's a free goal right there, okay? You can see when that puck comes up the boards to our defenseman, we got to get people going to the net. Like right now, you know a shot's coming, okay? But you can watch these two forwards kind of stay on the outside. Kate stays on the outside. We got to be going to the net right here. Sticks on the ice. See how we're all kind of curling out slow. It's a free goal right there. Okay, go to that net hard. Stick on the ice. Tip number whatever we're on now. Get that puck with speed. Okay, so again, this is another timing thing, right? Great little play. Nothing wrong with it. But let's be moving with speed. Stick on the ice. So winger, maybe you're coming a little lower. You're curling with speed. Maybe center, you're curling with speed. And if we get that puck with speed, you see this defenseman right here? They're not going to be able to do this and come up and attack you. Okay? You get that puck with speed, they're going to have to back right up because you're going to be moving so fast with that puck. You know, it's going to put a lot of pressure on that D. So forwards, just let's keep working on our timing. I know it's only been a few practices, but let's keep working on it. It's going to make a big difference in our transition offense. Here's another tip for you. If you're all on your own, like see, Jaslyn's quite a bit ahead of the other players. Right now, what you want to be doing is driving that puck wide. And by driving the puck wide, you're going to give your line mates a chance to join the rush. You're going to have give the D a chance to enter the zone, okay? But Jaslyn decides to cut through the middle and try to split the D. You only want to do this when you have a really clear path to the net, okay? Because, again, you're going to be all on your own, okay? So just drive that puck wide, okay, with speed. Drive it wide. Give your players a chance to catch up. But good job overall. Communication. So let's see here. It's not a bad breakout, but could have been a little bit easier. Okay, not too bad, but let's look at it again. So right here, we start good, start moving. Okay, so what do we want to see right now? Winger, you got to be coming hard to the middle, stick on the ice. Nala's in a good position, but let's get that stick down, and now we want to start accelerating. Charlotte, maybe an open pivot, stick on the ice with your stick up ice, not down ice, okay? You can see here, you know, Sari probably should have given that puck to Charlotte. She's the one you want to give it to because she's like, it's an easy pass. She's got lots of space. But we got to get our sticks on the ice. We can't have our stick up in the air like that. You don't look like you're ready for a pass. Open pivot, stick down. Center, stick down. Winger, you got to be moving. We want to get that puck with speed. So it works out okay, but let's get our sticks down. Okay, it's ironic that puck went through 2 sticks, right? Get your stick down on the ice, okay? And get your sticks down, open pivot. Let's get that puck with speed. That's how you forwards are going to score a lot of goals. 2 more tips. Fill the lanes, okay? So this is a pretty good little play too. Good little play. But let's get a forward in each lane. So on a regroup, you can see you want to have a forward in the right lane, you want a forward in the middle lane, and you want a forward in the left lane. Right now we got 2 forwards in the left lane. It works out pretty good, but fill each lane, okay? And like right now, if we have a forward in the middle lane, Sarah makes 1 pass to that forward and boom, you know, we're gone, right? So let's fill each lane. Now we haven't worked on regroups yet, but one of the things I really want you guys to understand going into practice is I want to fill each lane, the right, the middle, and the left. And we're also going to talk about creating depth on the regroup. So I want 2 short options and 1 long option, which we're going to work on this week. This could have worked beautifully, right? Because like Sarah gets that puck. If we have a center who's going long right here, like boom, going long, it's like 1 pass and she's gone. So we're going to work on that. We're going to get really good at it. Again, it's a whole timing thing. One other tip for centers. Okay, look at how North Halton lined up right here. They have their 1D wide. Okay, what do you think they're trying to do here? It's pretty obvious, right? They're going to try to win that puck back, and then that D is going to swing it wide to number 71. Okay, and that's going to allow them to get the puck into our zone. So centers, one thing I want you to understand is it's your responsibility before you line up for that face-off to check how the other team is lining up every single time. If you see a lineup like this again with the D way over here, okay, you want to be telling your winger, right? Like if I'm the center, I'm like, hey, Kate, go to the net. I'm going to win it forward. Puck drops. I'm trying to just hammer that puck right towards the net because like Kate 1 step and she's on a breakaway, right? So like centers, always look before you line up. Think about what they're trying to do and tell your wingers where you want them to go. Okay, we're going to work on face-off plays, but this is like one where you have to take responsibility and just take a look. Like this is not a usual lineup that the teams are going to try, but if you see something unusual, take advantage of it. This is one we could have taken advantage of. So that's your tip video, guys. Overall, great game. I hope these tips help you.